Hello my dear students, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. My name is Sudeep Shah, your accounting teacher. Today I am going to teach Unit 2 of Partnership. In Unit 2, there are mainly 5 chapters. So today I am going to teach the chapter 1, that is Fundamental of Partnership Firm. So why I have taken this unit? Because this is a chapter 1 unit and this is the basic part of partnership. See, fundamental of partnership firm. So what is the meaning of fundamental? Fundamental means distribution. Distribution of profit among the partners. Distribution, fundamental means distribution of partnership firm. Partnership is 2 or more than 2%. Firm means business. So the introduction part is, this is the concept of partnership is that partnership is an association of 2 or more than 2 persons. So it is association or relationship between 2 or more than 2 persons. So this is called person. If person means one, that is individual. The persons means 2 or more than 2 persons. So partnership is a relationship between 2 or more than 2 partners who agree to do business. So 2 or more than 2 persons comes together and agree to do a business and share is profit. After doing the business, they will divide the profit or loss among the partners. The partners act, among the firm, the partners act as an agent and both as principal. The partner will act as an agent and both as principal. So partnership is a relationship or association of 2 or more than 2 persons who agree to do a business and share its profit and loss among the partners. The partners act both as an agent and principal. Suppose there is 2 partners, A and B. These two are partner, A and B are partner. They form a business. That business name is what is called, suppose XY Firm. So they do a business and they earn a profit of 50,000. This profit will be divided among the partners in their agreement, as written in their agreement. See, whatever we have learned in the concept, that is called the futures, is given in the question, that is given in the concept. See, partnership is an association of 2 or more than 2 persons. What is the futures? Association of 2 or more partners. The future says that partnership need 2 or more than 2 partners. Next is agreement. This also given here, agree. That means agreement will be needed. See, agreement should be written or in oral, but it will be preferable if you write in written. Okay, so agreement. After that, business. So they have to do a business, a legal business. Okay, the future says that the partnership should do a legal business. Now next is comes profit. So what is the profit sharing ratio? After earning the profit, they will divide the profit in the profit sharing ratio. The profit sharing ratio will be mentioned as per the agreement. That is called partnership deed. The partnership deed, if the partnership deed is silent, that profit and losses will be sharing equally. Next, the partnerships firm, the partners act both as agent and principal. They will act as agent and principal. These are the features of partnership. Now, the importance provision of Indian Partnership Act 1932. What is called in 1932? Partnership formed Act 1932. There are some important provisions that minor can be admitted. But in normally 2 or more than 2 persons minor cannot be admitted. If a minor cannot be admitted to a partnership, but if all the partners agree, then minor can be admitted. Next important provision is that admission of a new partner. See, in partnership firm, they can admit a new partner. For example, suppose A and B doing a business, they need more capital. So what they will do? They will invite a new partner C, and this partner will bring more capital. Okay, that is the number 2, admission of a new partner. That is another provision under Partnership Act 1932. Now, next provision is called retirement. Retirement of a partner. Retirement, R-E-T-I, retirement of a partner. See, suppose A, B and C are doing a business. B want to retire from the business. So provision says that B can retire from the business, from the partnership firm. Next is dissolution of partnership firm. That also another important provision of Indian Partnership Act says that a partnership firm may be dissolved. We know that when we will do a business, we can find out the business. Suppose A and B are doing a business of a partnership. They want to close the business. That business is called, when they close the business, that is called dissolution of a partnership firm. That is called dissolution of a partnership firm. Okay, that is the introduction part. That is the features, and that is the important provision of Indian Partnership Act 1932. Now I am going to teach you the profit and loss attribution account. That is the practical part. Okay. So what is called profit and loss attribution account? So in class 11, we have learned how to prepare final account. Okay. In class 11, we have learned how to prepare final account. So in class 11, we have learned about the sole proprietorship of a business. Sole proprietorship is what? Suppose A, Mr. A doing a business. Mr. A doing a business. He will maintain his accounts. After the end of the year, he will make a final account. Okay. So in final account, what he will do? He will make trading account. You know, we have learned already in class 11. Trading account. Next, profit and loss account and balance sheet. That is the position of the business. We have learned already in class 11. But here, why we will learn profit and loss attribution account? See, profit and loss attribution account. See, profit and loss attribution account. Profit and loss attribution. Attribution account. What is the meaning of profit and loss attribution account? See, in partnership, there are two or more than two persons, not a single person. If single person, they will prepare up to final account. Finish. They will prepare trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Now, they will prepare balance sheet, but they will prepare up to profit and loss account. After that, they have to prepare profit and loss attribution account. Why? Because see, in profit and loss account, we will get only one profit. Okay, and this profit will be divided among the partners. So we will learn how this profit will divide among the partners in partnership firm. That we have to learn. The definition says that profit and loss attribution account is the extent of profit and loss account. After preparing the profit and loss account, see, suppose A and B are partner. They are doing a business, and they record the accounts. They will record all the books of accounts. After that, they will prepare a financial statement of a business. So, after preparing the financial statement, they will prepare what? Trading account, profit and loss account, not balance sheet. What they will prepare? They will prepare profit and loss account. Because in the profit and loss account, the firm decides who will get how much interest, how much salary, how much commission, how much profit. Okay. So here the profit and loss attribution account is defined as the extent of profit and loss account. See, so I will give the format of profit and loss attribution account. See the format of profit and loss attribution account. This is the format of profit and loss attribution account. Profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended dash dash dash. So we write the year. In the question that year will be given. Okay, this is the format. This is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. After that, I will solve one question. So this will be the debit. This is the credit part. Okay, we have already learned the rules of debit and credit. as per traditional method as well as modern method. So we write here particulars, write here amount in bracket rupees. Again we write here particulars, amount in rupees. So see, what is the nature of profit and loss account? Profit and loss account is a nominal account. And nominal account says that debit or expenses, credit or income and gains. So the nature of profit and loss account is a nominal account, and this will be prepared by the firm, not the partner. See, in a partnership firm is different and partners are different. Firm is maintaining the accounts. Okay, so that is a separate legal entity. In class 11 we have learned some principle of accounting, that is the one principle that is called separate legal entity. Now in class 11 we have prepared final account. In final account we got profit. That profit will transfer here. Okay, that is called profit and loss, in bracket write profit before adjustment. That is the profit and loss account before the adjustment. We will write the amount here. So why before the adjustment? Because the firm will give interest whatever mentioned in the deed. Okay, so profit and loss account, that is profit before adjustment, this is the income of the firm, and nominal account says that all income are credit. Okay, after that we write the income of the firm, that is the interest on drawing, interest on drawings. So what is called interest on drawings? Interest on drawings means what? Whenever a partner or partners take amount or withdraw amount from the firm, they have to give interest to the firm. That is why I said that partnership and partnership firm are different. So by interest on drawings, suppose there are two partners X and Y. Suppose they are giving 5% interest. So 5% interest of something here, this 2 plus, we write here. Okay, that is the income of the firm. Now the firm will give interest, salary, commission to the partners. That is the firm expenses. So first we will come to interest on capital. So suppose there is two partner X and Y. The interest on capital is 5% is given in the deed. 5% of X we write here. Suppose Y also same, 5% of X, same we will write here. These 2 plus we write the amount here. That is the total interest on capital. After that, suppose a partner is giving their service in the firm, so they will get a salary. Suppose two partners salary. Who is giving? Firm is giving. Firm expenses. Two partners salary. Partners salary account. So how many partners is there? Suppose two partners, X and Y. So X is getting what? Suppose this into 12. 1 month they are getting, suppose 500 into 12. Same thing, Y also same thing. Some amount into 12. Suppose 700 into 12. So we write the amount here. Same will be here. We'll plus it, we write the amount here. That is the partner salary. After that, suppose a partner get a commission. Suppose Y get a commission. So Y's commission account, that will be here. After that, the firm will keep some amount for the future, that is reserve fund. So suppose firm is keeping some amount, that is called reserve fund, to reserve fund. That is also expenses to reserve fund. So we write the amount here to reserve fund. After that, we will plus it. Suppose this side is greater, so they will get a profit. Okay, the firm will get a profit. So we will write, we'll total it here. We write the amount here. Same will be here. Okay. After that, what we'll do? We'll plus this all up to this. Suppose this is called If you plus here, we get 8, suppose. And if you plus it, if you get 5. So 8 minus 5 will be, suppose, 3. Just I'm giving you an example, okay? We'll get a number here. So after that, what would I here? To net profit, transfer to profit and transfer to partners capital account. Transfer to partners capital or current account. That I will discuss later. What is called capital or current? Okay, that will come on the next point. Partners capital or current account. Suppose there is two partner X and Y. I have not discussed about the partnership deed. In the partnership deed, there will be given a ratio. Suppose the partner will divide the profit in 2:3. So right, suppose 2:3 means 2. Suppose 2:3 is given the quotient. Okay, in the deed is given that how much profit they will get. They will divide this amount in 2:3. So 2 plus 3 is called 5. So 2 by 5 and suppose 3 by 5 will get one amount here. That amount will become here. Multiply by this amount. Again multiply by this amount. We plus it. We write here. That will be our profit. Okay. And this capital account and current account I will discuss when we prepare partners capital account. Okay. That is partners capital account. Capital account are two types that I will discuss later on. Now I will solve one question. So I will write the question here. After that I will solve. After the profit and loss attribution account format, this is one a simple question. See, in the question it says that X and Y are partner. X and Y, these two are partner in a firm. In a business, the two are partner, X and Y. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. In their deed, the ratio is given 3:2. They make a deed that how much profit they will earn after the expenses. The remaining profit will be divided in 3:2. Their capital were 60,000. What is the meaning of that? X given 60,000 during the business and Y given how much? 40,000. As on January 1, 2005. The commencement of the business is January 1, 2005. The end of the business will be 31st December 2005. During the year they earned a profit. That means up to the final account, after the profit and loss account. So they earned a profit of 30,000. According to the partnership deed, in the deed, both the partners agreed that they will get a salary of 1,000 per month. 1,000 per month. So in a year, 12 months. So in a year, 12 months, 1,000 into 12. After that, they will get a 5% interest on their capital. How much capital they have invested, they will get a 5% of their respective capital. Okay. So partners interest on drawing. They have taken a drawing. So the interest on drawing amounting to rupees 600 for X and 400 for Y. You are required to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So this is a simple question. I will discuss this question because I will give you the format so that you can learn one simple question. This is a simple question. So we will prepare the format. So okay, this is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. You know that. Don't forget to write debit and credit. So debit side, credit side. So write here particulars. Amount in rupees. Particulars. Amount in rupees. So in the heading write profit and loss appropriation account. Appropriation account for the year ended, for the year ended 31st December 2005. For the year ended 31st December 2005. First of all, we will write from the income side. We will start from the income side. See, in the income side, first in the format is given net profit and loss account. If it is profit, we write here profit before adjustment. So how much the profit? Farm earned a profit of 30,000 is given in the question. So write here by profit and loss account, in bracket write profit before adjustment. Before adjustment. Okay. So how much the profit is given? 30,000. So next, what is the interest on drawing is given? Interest on drawing is a farm income. So it will become the credit side. That is the nominal account will come this side. So that by interest on drawings. So how many partners there? Two partners, X and Y. So write here X, how much given? X 600. So write here X 600. Y how much given? Y is given 400. Okay. After doing the format of profit and loss account, attributable account, if you do this sum, you will understand the format. That is the format what I have given. I am teaching that simple question. 600 plus 400 it will be 1000. Okay. So now we will go to debit side. See debit side what is given? To interest on capital. What interest? 5% interest on their capital. On the other means what? Both the partner will get an interest. So right here 2 interest on partners capital account. The interest on partners capital account, we underline it. How many partners there? Two partners, X, Y. What is the percentage is given? 5%. So 5% of what? 5% of their respective capital. How much capital for X? 60,000. 5% of 60,000 will be 3,000. Next year, 5% of 40,000, that is Y capital, Y's capital. Interest on their capital. Their capital is 60 and 40. So how much will get here? 5% of 40,000 will be 2,000. So if you plus it, 3 plus 2, how much? 5,000. Now, right here, salary. So it's given here, both the partner are entitled to rupees 1,000 per month as a salary. So right here, two partners salary. The firm will give salary to the partner. Okay. Don't think that it's a partner's capital. This is a firm maintaining the account for the partner. Okay. Two partners salary. Salary account. So underline it. X will get how much? 1,000 per month. So how much? 1,000 if you multiply by 12, because the business is start in January and in December, 12 month. So it will be 12,000. Next same Y, 1,000 into 12, 12,000. So if you plus it 12 plus 12, 24,000. Finish. Question done. Now we will plus it. See 30 plus 1 how much? 31,000. Same, this side is greater. So we have 31,000 here, double line close. You know already in class earlier that we have accounts means we have to close by double line. Okay. So we are here to net profit transfer to. So up to transfer to. Okay. So how many partners is there? X and Y, two partners. 31, 24, 24 plus 5 how much? 29. 29 minus 31, that will be the 2,000. So 2,000, ratio is what given? 3:2. 3:2. If you plus it, 5. So that is X will be 3 by 5 and Y will be 2 by 5 into 2,000. So 800 and into 2,000. That will be 1,200. So 12 plus 8, 2,000. Okay. Next video for today is much only. Thank you very much. Stay safe.